Welcome back to another episode of LEX. I'm really excited, guys. We're at 11 subscribers and we got plenty of likes on every video and we're getting views on the videos, so I'm really excited about that, and I just want to keep delivering content to you guys on business trends, business tips, entrepreneurship, hustling. And for everyone that's on TikTok, I recently created a TikTok account and the name is Limitless Lex as well, and I post on there daily with business tips, entrepreneurship, hustling tips on there, kind of the same thing that I do here, but on there it's just really quick clips on there so you can get a daily dose of motivation every single day. And in today's video, I'm going really in depth on 5 things you need to know if you have a business or starting a business. 5 things you need to know going into 2021. If you don't keep up with the trends, guys, you're just going to fall behind like most businesses have been doing. If you guys notice, a lot of businesses are shutting down because they're just not keeping up with the trends. And if you're just lagging behind doing things that worked 5-10 years ago, you're just going to get left in the dust, and businesses that adapt to their environment are always going to succeed. All right, guys, so tip number 1, and this one's really big going into 2021, and that is making sure your website is as user-friendly as possible. I can't stress this enough, because people, it doesn't matter how amazing your product is, how much marketing you do, if your website is hard to use, it's just not going to work and people are going to leave your site, and that's just the black and white of it. So you have to spend the time, the money, and the resources on making sure that your website is mobile friendly. And not only that, but an astounding 30% of people will leave your site if your site isn't user friendly. That's 30% of the customers that you worked really hard to get. Maybe you paid $1,000 for an influencer or had an amazing commercial made, but you're already losing 30% of those people if your site isn't user friendly. Tip number 2 is start using AI and AR technology on your business online. And for you guys that don't know what that is, if you've ever been on Amazon and you're shopping for something like a chair, you can literally use your phone to place the chair in your living room to see how it's going to look, and before you even make your purchase. And this is really big, guys. Over 120,000 businesses are jumping on this right now. And this isn't something that you're doing just to keep up with the trends, but customers are actually looking forward to this technology going forward. And this will not only help increase conversion rates, but it'll also help decrease your return rate, because customers are most likely to keep the item if they already have like an idea of if they like it or not, and they're not just guessing. And not only that, but it does increase the usability of your site, and customers really like that user experience, like I discussed in the last tip. And this just makes your site look more unique, because your competitors are less likely to be jumping on this, and while you're doing something that's increasing conversion rates, you're beating your competitors out exponentially. Tip number 3, and that is going more eco-friendly with your business. It's shown that over 65% of consumers are looking for this, and they want to shop more eco-friendly and more greener for the environment, and they want to feel like their purchase is not only for them but for the planet too. Some things you can do to help this is use more eco-friendly packaging. And for example, my business, instead of purchasing shreds to put in my subscription box, I actually just started shredding old newspapers that were going to get thrown away anyway. So we're making use of those remains that would have been thrown away anyway, and customers are really liking this and they're looking for this. And we're actually looking to do a recycling program that'll have the consumers return the plastic material that has been used on their products, and they are really loving this, and they're looking forward to purchase more from us and stay on board with us longer just because of that. So if there's any way that you can go more eco-friendly with your business, and just go over with your team and see what things you can come up with. It can literally be anything. It doesn't have to be anything that's already been done. You can literally create your own ways that works for your specific business. Tip number 4, and this is something that I hope you guys have been doing, but going forward, definitely start this as soon as possible, and that is invest in high quality video for your business. And this could include influencer marketing, where you're having an influencer talk about your product. This could mean getting your customers to take videos of them using your product and talking about the advantages, and then sending it in to you so you can repost it on your Instagram or your website, things like that. There's so many things you can do with this. Or if you just hire someone to take a high quality commercial for your video, or just, there's so much you can do with this. Just make sure it's high quality and it's interactive, and it can go on your site really, really look nice, and it definitely increases the usability of your website, because if someone goes on your site and they see a really nice video explaining everything, they're most likely to purchase from you that way. All right, guys, tip number 5, and that is keep up with the trends that are happening on social media, because these social media platforms are releasing really amazing tools for businesses to use. And the thing is, a lot of business owners don't even know about it until 2-3 years later. And if you're really first on top of these types of things, you'll definitely be ahead of the game, selling way more products than your competitor. Because guys, some of these new tools are really eye-catching, and consumers are really looking for the newest thing. And if you're the first to jump on it, you're the pioneer. Customers are more ready to gravitate towards your business. For example, guys, Pinterest is releasing this new tool called Shop the Look ads, and as you can see, guys, it's just really informative, and your ads are actually going to be projected as your catalog. So before the customer even gets to your site, they're already looking at your catalog while searching through their favorite feed on Pinterest, and they can see prices and everything. As you can see, it's really high quality images within the ad, and it just really looks user friendly. So definitely, when they release this, definitely jump on this as soon as possible to be some of the first businesses to use it. And other tools include things like TikTok with all the new filters and things like that people are using. You can definitely use this to your advantage with your business, and things like Instagram with Instagram Reels and Instagram Stories. If you're not already using these things, you're definitely lagging behind, because people are really interacting with this, and it's only increasing. So don't get left behind not doing your research on the proper tools to use with your business, because if you're still using Twitter and Facebook, guys, you're way behind. And if you are on Twitter and Facebook, I'm sure they're releasing some new tools that you could have been using, but you just haven't done the research. So definitely put in the work to find what tools you can use to increase your business, because guys, if you have a business and you're not using the right tools, you're just lagging behind on your own. There's nothing stopping you from doing some quick research overnight to find out what's going to work for your business. And if something doesn't work, you just know it doesn't work then, and you know to move to the next thing that most likely will work. So just keep trying new tools that can grow your business as fast as possible. So that concludes this video, guys. I hope you got a tremendous amount of value out of this video. This is just something I wanted to work on because of our 11 subscribers. I'm really excited about that. So I just wanted to give you guys some jam-packed information to keep your business moving forward. If you're starting your business, already have a business, definitely take it to new heights in 2021. I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. Definitely drop a like or comment any other business tools or trends that you can use going into 2021. So I'll see you guys in the next video of LEX.